Hello and welcome to this chosen lifeline for women. It's all about us, ladies. It's all about us. This episode is dedicated to worth, and all of our worth episodes, we compare the wonder, the beauty, the essence of who we are to flowers. I was never really a flower girl. I was not one of those women who was like, oh, I just want him to buy me flowers. I just love receiving flowers. That really wasn't me. You know why? Because I believe that, once someone gives me flowers, like it's the start to those flowers dying. So I was one of those kind of people like, no, don't kill the flowers. Don't cut them to put them in a vase for me, because it's just a slow death for the flowers. But you know what? I have since come to enjoy flowers, and you know why? Because just the beauty of who they are. And so that's why we love here at Chosen Life Specialists to compare you to beautiful flowers. And all flowers, they symbolize something uniquely different. And so if you are drawn to a flower, I'm going to challenge you to look up the meaning of it. But in this episode, we are dedicating it your worth. We want you to compare your worth to the bird of paradise flower. Yes, the bird of paradise flower. Now, if you haven't seen this flower, I provided it for you. But the bird of paradise flower, it symbolizes joyfulness, paradise. I mean, and paradise, we all at some point, I hope, you're at this place in your life where you want to definitely experience paradise, whatever your paradise looks, feels, and sounds like. But paradise, this flower represents freedom, anticipation, and excitement. And we all need those things in our life. You need excitement. You need anticipation to be excited about something, right? To anticipate, that great things are happening and going to happen future forward. Paradise and joy. Joy is a gift that, if you're spiritual and you're a believer, that joy is a gift from God. It is something that, God gives, right? It's not just happiness. Like, it's happiness on a whole different level. Joy is an internal place of happiness that really no one should be able to steal your joy, because it comes from the inside out, right? And so I love this flower. It represents you because you represent faithfulness, love, thoughtfulness, right? And this is also the official flower of the 9th wedding anniversary. And so, you've been married 9 years, then this is a great flower to gift your partner, because it represents those things, anticipating the future and things like that. But this bird of paradise, just a little bit about the flower, that it is a native species of coastal areas such as South Africa, North, Central, and South America, as well as Portugal, where most of these flowers, it's the national flower in these regions. It is also, gardeners love this flower because it grows in warm conditions, bright light, humid temperatures, so very tropical, humid temperatures. So that's why, this flower flourishes. But in all flowers, whenever there's something that's beautiful, right, there's always a defense mechanism. Like a rose, it has thorns, right? So it lets people know, you proceed slowly. Don't come at me hard and fast, right? But it's the same thing with the bird of paradise. It can be toxic to animals, cats and dogs and things like that. And it has a beautiful fragrance, a very light, airy, earthy fragrance when you smell this flower. It does attract, it attracts bugs, it attracts things because it's so beautiful, right? And it even attracts different birds and things like that as well. And you know what? The rarest kind of bird of paradise is the white bird of paradise. It's located in South Africa, and it is one of the rarest flowers in the world. It is, and people often call it the white flowered wild banana. And so, love this flower. I hope that you enjoy it. It's beautiful. When you look at it, it looks like an exotic bird, literally that's spreading its wings and just ready to fly. And so this one is called the bird of paradise. You are a bird of paradise. Be the symbol of joy. paradise, freedom, anticipation, and excitement. And if you don't have that, if you don't embody that inside out, surround yourself with individuals who embody that inside out. And you'll find yourself, it'll be contagious. You'll become contagious to others, and it would really spread that throughout your community. And so this is your chosen lifeline for women on worth. You are a beautiful bird of paradise. You are you illuminate and you embody these things. And if you're struggling in these areas to embody joy, freedom, anticipation, and excitement, let's do that work. So call me, book me for a session, visit chosenlifespecialist.com and check us out and see what we're all about. Women, these are the 3 W's we work on, but the first is your worth, and you have to know your worth. And in order to allow others to know it, you need to know it first. All right. And so until next Lifeline, like, share, and subscribe, and see you soon.